Hi, Live Love family. Happy Friday. I'm here with your weekly update. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. All right, so for intakes this week, we took Willie into rescue. Thank you to Gail for opening her home to him. Willie is a senior dog. He's a Yorkie. He's about 17. His family needed to give him up because of their travel schedule and work. They just weren't able to provide him the time and care that he needed. So we're really thankful to have Willie in rescue with us now so we can give him all the TLC and love that he deserves. We also took in Libby and Gordy. That's what we've named them. Those are the two stray puppies that we posted about yesterday. Thanks to everyone for tagging and sharing and making something happen for them last minute. We're so thankful to Lala and her family for taking them in and excited to see them settling in there. They're on stray hold until the 30th of this month, and they look like they're about 3 to 4 month old dachshund mixes. So not labs, but still adorable, still very, very adorable, and we'll keep you posted on them as well. For foster to adopt, Rusty has started his foster to adopt trial. Rusty's had quite a rescue journey. He was taken in several years ago, adopted out, taken back in a year ago, and he's been waiting a long time to find his home. And the home he went to couldn't be better for him because this is an alumni adopter, Miss Blackwell. We're so glad you came back to us to adopt after Charlie had passed away, and just really, really excited to see how Rusty thrives in your care and how he does. So that's the foster to adopt update. For adoptions, Rosemary's adoption has finalized now that she's all healed up from her spay. If you might remember, Rosemary was adopted by her foster mom, Stefania, and we're so happy to see them together forever. Thank you so much for adopting. Okay, so for medical, our updates are a lot of Forever Foster action. Forever Foster's Millie and Fergie had a checkup this week. Millie had her entropion surgery rechecked. That's looking really good and healing well. She also had a little bit of an ear infection starting, so we got that taken care of. Fergie has some sort of a growth or a lump near her anal gland area, so we're gonna be monitoring that and making sure that it doesn't get worse. You know, she's aging, so lots of little lumps and bumps coming up on our sweet Cocker Spaniel Fergie, but we're keeping a close eye on those. Forever Foster Cookie was rechecked. We looked at her x-rays again, still looking the same. The bronchitis hasn't cleared, but we're managing and monitoring that. We got her on some new cough suppressants for her collapsed trachea to just help make her more comfortable. And then she has a cardiology appointment on the 12th, so we'll know more about what's going on with her heart at that time. Forever Foster Bonnie had her vaccines so that she could go into her new foster placement. And as you saw yesterday from our post, she's got a big smile and she's doing good so far. And our new guy, Willie, had his intake senior exam, and we're gonna be scheduling his dental cleaning. He really, really needs a dental, so that'll be coming up in the next couple weeks. All right, so other updates, we're gonna have some new training updates for you soon. We're making some decisions, for Brunswick, like just trying to figure out the path forward for him. Also trying to figure out for Annabella what her path forward is going to be to get her back into rescue. She's still looking for a foster home. With these behavior cases, they're really challenging because a lot of our adoptable dogs that don't have behavior challenges just aren't getting adopted right now. It's really slow. So by signing up to foster, you really help give us a lifeline and the dog a lifeline in terms of bringing them into your home and helping them progress behaviorally. We support you with training, and that ultimately will lead to an adoptive home. In Brunswick's case, we're strongly considering sanctuarying him with a trainer, but for Annabella, she really does need a foster home, and we are actively seeking that. We've had a lot of new fosters sign up in the last couple week or so we appreciate everyone spreading the word about that and getting involved. I also really want to put an emphasis with the 4th of July coming up. Please microchip your pets. Please keep them indoors. We're going to be putting a lot in our stories. We'll keep that going just with infographics and stuff. Unfortunately, I think we're preaching to the choir with all of you, in our Live Love family, but please share it to your social media channels, spread the word. We do have microchips for free, and I know there's a lot of other programs that have those for free right now too. And friendly reminder, if you're in Long Beach, fireworks are illegal. friendly reminder for everyone everywhere, fireworks really scare animals. Please, please don't be lighting those off in your yard. Please be considerate of your community. Please keep your pets safe, put them somewhere quiet and safe when you're having gatherings and parties. Just be really, really considerate and cautious, because this weekend is the weekend where more pets get lost and never get reunited with their families because of this holiday. So please be mindful of that. Speaking of community, I want to touch on again what we talked about last week with shelters and what's going on with shelters right now. So we have been working on lining up fosters with different shelter dogs and trying to help and alleviate kennel space as much as we possibly can with the limited resources we have right now in terms of foster homes. But I also want to let you guys know about how Foster the Fourth started in Long Beach, and that was recruiting people to just hold animals at their house. So if you find a dog, you can hold them at your house and work to reunite them with the owners without ever having to go to the shelter, which will then potentially displace a shelter dog that's been there for a long time waiting for a home and could result in euthanasia due to space restrictions. So get involved. If you have questions about this, please DM us. You can text me directly, and I'll be glad to direct you to a program that you can work with, or you can work with us for fostering. But this is a community problem. The shelters are overflowing, overloaded, and we really, really need to rally together to ensure that there's no unnecessary loss of life. So be safe. Please take care of each other. Please consider your pets and your community as you're celebrating this weekend. And I'm wishing you all a very, very wonderful and safe and happy 4th of July. Sending each of you my love, and we will talk next week. Thanks, guys.